What's up, everybody? Here. Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we are hopping into Suits episode number 11, titled Rules of the Game. Hopefully it's a great episode. Hopefully it's a lot of fun. Hopefully you've been enjoying the series. If you have, of course, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, Patreon for the full reaction. If you want it, if you don't, that's totally cool. You can get episodes here whenever they show up. Previously, we had the episode where what I remember the most was Mike and Rachel? I got a blank. Rachel, right? Yeah, Rachel, they kissed. They had a moment. She kissed him. Then Lewis came in. He found it weird. And then Lewis, being Lewis, told Mike's girlfriend that he wouldn't trust Mike alone with the one girl. So that's in her head now. The episode was also about Mike kind of seeing what his possible future could be, when he could be kind of screwed and lose everything. But yeah, that was the episode. Rules of the Game. I don't know if this show is ever gonna get like an ongoing arc or story, like a big one. So I don't know. I guess we're gonna just kind of go with flow, procedural style. But we're gonna hop in here, have a good time. Like, comment, subscribe. Here we go.
You watching me?
A little bit.
Dashing?
Nobody says dashing.
James Bond says dashing.
You think you're James Bond?
I could be James Bond. Got Connery's swagger. Definitely Daniel Craig's physique. Lazenby's... I have no idea what he's known for. You okay?
Thinking about what he
I
said.
had an interesting conversation with Lewis last night. He said I should be careful of you and Rachel. Do I have anything to worry about?
No. He hates me, and he's just trying to get to me through you.
So you never...
No. You got nothing to worry about.
Never what?
She's just a friend.
Think about her in that way? Yeah, well, she's gorgeous, so, you know.
Oh, cool.
Guys shouldn't lie about that. I mean, she's pretty.
We should go out.
Who?
This is going out.
No, I mean, you and me and Rachel should go on a double date. Does she have a...
No. You got nothing to worry about.
Never what?
She's just a friend.
Think about her in that way? Yeah, well, she's gorgeous, so, you know.
Oh, cool.
Guys shouldn't lie about that. I mean, she's pretty.
We should go out.
Who?
This is going out.
No, I mean, you and me and Rachel should go on a double date. Does she have a boyfriend?
I don't know.
Is that Harvey? Because his hair is black.
Cab?
This is...
Someone steal your bike?
I have a lot on my mind. It's a safety issue.
Did you
What are
dye your
talking
hair?
about? Lewis, he told Jenny about Rachel and me. It was one kiss, and she kissed me.
Okay, soap opera, just give me my documents.
Your hair
Harvey!
looks...
Cameron! How the hell are you? It's good to see you. Wow. Too damn long. Be nice. That's my boy. All right. You know where to
Harvey
find me,
doesn't
8
seem
o'clock.
happy, though,
Glad I
so
ran into you,
what's
Harvey.
the catch here, buddy? What's the past between you guys? Rules of the game. Oh, oh. Oh.
Ross, you still work here?
Funny.
Yeah, because I thought after I beat you.
Yeah, I got it.
Thanks for expediting.
We got a dog.
Oh, is this Harvey?
Okay, you are definitely sending me that photo.
Westlaw lists him as
Oh
prosecutor
my.
on pages and pages of cases.
I told you.
I don't get it. Why wouldn't he have this on his bio?
Because maybe he has something to hide.
Interesting.
To become a music critic is in everyone's best interest.
Okay, I was quoting Peter Sellers. I just got 1,000 ahead tickets to Nixon in China.
Are you two dating now? Should I come back?
Sit down, Harvey.
I love it when you talk to me like my third grade teacher, Mrs. Coe.
What's happening?
Malcolm Price died last week.
Truly great loss for humanity.
You want to mock the dead? Fine. But it's taboo.
She's always hated me.
Well, maybe this is a chance to put all that behind you.
I'd like that. Really, I would, but Maddie, I don't think so.
Maybe she'll surprise you.
Kelsey's a bitch.
Okay.
Doesn't deserve any of it.
Well, I'm afraid your father didn't share that point of view. According to his will, we were meant
To find a division of these companies that makes both of you happy. But I want to.
Literature.
It means everything to me. All I want is to sell off that piece of garbage and for her to get as little as possible.
What made her so mad at you?
She blames me for our dad leaving her mother and marrying mine.
How could she think that's your
shit.
fault?
Because her mother got pregnant and used it to rope in my dad. And then little Kelsey became the center of his universe.
But again,
Do you
how
know
is that
what
her
it's
fault?
like to have someone hate you out of pure jealousy?
We'll get you the paper.
Do you know what it's like? To watch someone else get all the attention when you know that you're twice the person they are.
she's not getting that paper.
Oh my God, they're like perfect for. They have the perfect clients.
Maddie, Kelsey.
Lewis?
Harvey.
Doctor.
Trevi.
Nice.
Good meeting?
Yeah, we connected. You?
We're on the same page.
What was Kelsey looking for?
I don't know. Why don't you ask Jenny? You seem to like talking to her.
No, Mike, that's not distracting.
I was just waiting
For what?
to not be distracting.
My favorite character right there.
How come Harvey doesn't talk
Anna's
about
awesome.
working for the DA's office?
Who told you that?
Cameron Dennis. We ran into him this morning.
And what are we talking about?
The Price sisters.
Those girls.
Those. Now I'd be more curious,
Play
man.
nice with Lewis. I want to crush him.
You want to crush him? Get over to the paper, kick.
Now you're mocking the ground rules.
No, I'm just mocking you.
Point one, we both agree to use the independent valuations.
Absolutely. Good point.
Point two, you do not call Jessica in to mediate. This is you and me.
You afraid Mom's gonna take my side?
I know Mom's gonna take your side.
Because I'd be right.
Point three, Chinese wall. You can't access any internal documents that I create.
Let's make Jessica proud. We do this right, everyone walks away happy.
Wonderful.
Well, that's tough, because anything you have, I wouldn't want.
You're gonna bet me for nothing?
I know, that's so shitty, dude. For nothing. It's got to be something Lewis has. Bet him for those damn tickets.
Harvey?
So Harvey essentially knows about a lot of dirty little secrets there. And now Donna's gonna call him out on it.
How was dinner with the Antichrist?
Damn. She's gonna ask that one guy that he competes with all the time.
To your supervisor. Oh, wait, shit, I am your supervisor. Hold on one second.
He's such a dick.
What are your complaints? Have any?
Okay.
No? Really?
That's funny. Take it back to Harvey.
We're supposed to find a fair and equitable settlement, Lewis.
Well, then you go run and tell Jessica. Oh, wait, that would be breaking the rules, and then you'd have to come work for me.
No, I mean, I'm just protecting my friend from an asshole. That doesn't mean anything.
Oh my God, that guy's such a tool.
So what? He's not your date.
Yeah, well, I have to work with him.
That's not what bothers you. It's because he's with Rachel and you know it.
Oh my God, Jenny, we...
A lot. But you can't have both.
Damn, I don't know what I choose here.
I
Both girls
worked
are
as an
really
assistant
good
district
people.
attorney for the county of New York for 2 years.
Both gorgeous, both
Tell me
smart.
about your relationship with Cameron Dennis.
Vague.
He was my mentor. It's a hard relationship to define.
Moving on, counselor. All right. We don't have to talk about Mr. Dennis.
Is there anything on Harvey?
Let's
She
talk about
must
you,
have
Mr. Spector.
something.
In 2 years, you handled 18,362 cases, 36 cases a day. That's beyond impressive.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Thank you.
You took 147 to trial, winning them all.
Don't go to
Who's that? I bet that one. Oh wait, never mind. I thought that one guy was gonna be meeting with somebody and they were gonna see it.
Gonna buy me a drink before you screw me?
Sit down, Harvey. Let's know what you anticipated. In which case, I'll have you disbarred.
Okay, yeah, we're kind of screwed here, Harvey. I'm thinking. Gotta get out.
Come on. Damn it.
What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm just sending some faxes.
Stand down.
They're stuck, Donna. What are you gonna do?
I'm the fax whisperer.
Poor Lewis. Lewis never wins
Where you
because he's
going?
an asshole.
I just might take your advice.
He's about to go confront his old boss. As soon as his old boss says that he rigged some of his wins, he's gonna get pissed. And
5 women that he raped.
holy shit.
Alberto Plank, you remember him? He burned his children alive. You'll open the
Jesus.
floodgates, Harvey. You want that on your conscience?
Then make a deal. It's on you to keep them in jail.
Damn, bro.
Okay.
She wants to move on.
You sure there isn't anything that you want to disclose?
Nope. I think we're good.
Then we're good.
Uh-oh. Lewis won, bro.
How can I help
I was just saying how Lewis never
I'm not
wins.
gonna let him take the fall for that asshole.
Ooh, Donna's gonna testify. What does she got?
Harvey didn't see it for a long time. I mean, Cameron's good when he wants to be.
Yeah, well, that's gonna stop.
Good. You know, and while you're at it, no more running to me for favors or asking me for help. How about you find yourself some other paralegal? Because as far as I'm concerned, we're done.
Damn. We both want to act like, you know.
Yeah, I forget what excuse you used this time. I've heard them all before.
Here's Jessica.
Can you give us a minute?
This episode was interesting. Look at Harvey, bro. He's nervous. He's out of
You
it.
don't have to testify.
He's going through all of his cases.
They
See
don't
how
need
many
you
were
anymore.
rigged, how many he actually should have lost.
Cameron made a deal.
He made a deal to sell you out. But I made my own deal. He'll be stepping.
Ooh, is that going to be the arc for the arc? All right. Well, that was episode number 11 of season number 1. I'm going to give that episode an 8. There were things in it that were great. And as much as I think that the case wasn't great until the ending of the case, but I think I think that this episode shouldn't even have had a case. Honestly, I think the stuff with Lewis should have been in another episode. I think this episode should have straight focused on what Harvey was doing, because that shit was like the best part. And I love the Lewis thing, right? And I think the Lewis winning thing was great. But I don't know. I feel like it took away from the other parts of the episode, and we didn't really get to know anything about the sisters or anything like that. Or, you know, there was a lot happening. But I'm still gonna give the episode an 8 because there was a lot of good shit, a lot of great stuff here. I could even see myself. I haven't given a 9 in the show yet. I don't think. I could see myself getting to that point though. Harvey stuff was so good, and that ending for Harvey was so awesome. Seeing Harvey kind of just like his facial expressions throughout the episode slowly start to get more and more worried, depressed. I don't know what you want to call it. The falling out between Rachel and Mike. I don't know. Not sure how I feel about that. I do get both of their perspectives of the whole situation where Mike was continuing to flirt. How serious was he with the girl though? His girlfriend at the time. They weren't even girlfriend, they were sleeping together, I think. So I don't know. But they both were in the right there. They both were saying the right thing. She's still flirting with him. He flirted with her. But she did kiss him. He didn't stop the kiss. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that happened there. So I love seeing Jessica help Harvey. Love seeing Donna. Donna's the real one, man. She stayed by Harvey's side, had this evidence just in case anything ever came back to bite Harvey in the ass. That shit was awesome. I mean, damn, Lewis really screwed that one woman over. Really was a competition, and that's crazy. But, I mean, I don't know. It was a really good episode, really, really good. So the only thing I would have done is maybe split the story arcs of the Lewis thing into another episode, just because the Harvey thing was so, it needed to be the full focus with nothing else distracting from it for me. And going between that and the other case, it just kind of, it was a lot. And I think they used the case to kind of allude to the fact that Harvey was so distracted, so nervous, so befuddled by what was happening in his, like with his shit, that he lost to Lewis. I guess maybe that was the point of it all. Maybe that was the point where, like, you know, shit got real when Harvey loses to Lewis. But we'll go through it here. We'll break it down. We start off at the beginning. Jenny, she's, you know, brings up the Lewis thing. And Mike's like, wait, what? And, you know, Mike's already upset with Lewis. And Mike's already, you know, because Lewis told her that.
Careful of you and Rachel.
She suggests about a double date, right? When Mike doesn't want to do it. Harvey's hair looks extra black here. But I think it was just the lighting because it looks brown. We meet this one guy who used to work with Harvey, but Harvey kind of buried his past. Then we got the whole double date thing. We see about Harvey's past. When do we go to Donna? We go to Donna in a little bit. The case for the episode is essentially Jessica needs both of these guys to be the attorneys or lawyers, whatever, for the two sisters, and they have to both be happy at the end. We meet one of the sisters, and this one, she comes off mega ass. She's upset that her dad gave her sister more attention than her. But because of that, she doesn't want to give the other sister anything. It's hard, so you can't even root for her. Then this is the whole Donna thing, and Donna saying, forget about it, don't bring that up. We get the competition, the 10 days thing. We meet this woman, she's the attorney going against Harvey's mentor. And we find out, you know, they're coming after him, and does Harvey have his back and all this other stuff. And is this when he kind of says they'll come after Harvey or something? Not yet, right? Donna gets upset here. She's like, you know, they're kind of talking about, you know, he's like the Antichrist, and she would throw him under the bus and all this other stuff. Mike comes in. What's happening here? Oh, this is the double date thing where she has a date. Mike comes to Lewis. Mike does really bad against Lewis here. Lewis gets the upper hand. Jessica saying that, you know, hey man, screw your old mentor. He's like, I can't do it. I thought this is what you wanted me to learn. She's like, no, and I'm not turning on him. Harvey saying he's not gonna turn on him. I'm not gonna lie. I agree with Mike here. If a girl that's like my friend, right? If like we're going on a double date and she brings literally the dude that I hate, right? Not because she likes the dude or anything, just because, I don't know, she said it was last minute. Maybe it was. But of all the guys, this dude is the one asshole that literally, and of course Harvey gets, Mike gets mad, girlfriend gets mad. We do this whole thing here. She brings up the stuff about Harvey's, one of Harvey's cases, then drives Harvey down this rabbit hole, and then Harvey's upset with Mike because Mike let slip the whole paper thing with the companies. Go to lunch, we find out, hey bro, your cases weren't won 100%. You rigged them, which the whole thing. Then we have Lewis here. I thought they tricked Lewis because Lewis always gets tricked. Then we have these two here kind of talking about how he'll turn on him and take a deal and all this stuff. And Harvey saying he's not going to turn on him. But we find out later this guy was going to turn on Harvey. So Mike thought he won. And in the end, he didn't. Lewis knew the whole time that the whole company thing. And so he made everybody's pays higher. He did a bunch of stuff so that the company's worth nothing. It's so in debt. I like this moment here where Harvey's yelling at him.
Set yourself.
Because Harvey isn't really yelling about this case right now. He's yelling
Sales
about
offer was meaningless until you read it.
This is cheating.
Yeah, this
You
is probably,
cheated, Lewis. You broke the rules, and you have to pay the price. People may think that lawyers, okay? You cheated, and you lost. End of story.
Yeah, and I thought that this scene was gonna go in a very different route. I thought this scene was gonna end up with Harvey, with Lewis, with like Harvey yelling at Lewis and like legit, like really hurting Lewis' feelings or hurting him and making him like punching Lewis or something, right? But then it didn't. It took a twist where
His play acting by the fax machine, that was so obvious. I found out Kelsey owned.
yeah, he screwed. He won, but it wasn't a competition, so it's weird. And then Harvey says he tied, and I thought when Lewis said, "You think this is a win or whatever," I thought Harvey was gonna punch him in the face. Donna helps out Harvey because she saw what's happening to Harvey and how he's losing it. Then these two get in it because, you know, the whole situation. And then in the end, we find out the one dude was going to roll on Harvey, throw Harvey to the wolves, even though it wasn't having anything to do with Harvey. And I was curious about what Harvey was doing. I thought he was trying to find evidence about if any of the trials he should have lost. And he was. But I didn't know it was going to be as severe as, yeah, I wrongfully convicted somebody for 12 years in prison. Woo! So I'm guessing that'll be the next arc for the next few episodes. It'll be interesting. But that's the episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, picture for the full reaction. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll talk to you guys later.